bitch.
Extra honest, extra unbiased, but a little bit shady. Go ahead, like and subscribe.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Del and you're here to be extra with Del. If you're new to my channel, I must let you know that I vlog about beauty pageants yearly and talk to you guys about my extra honest, extra unbiased opinions about the queens. And today, you guys, we are going to be talking about the one and only Miss Grand International 2025 top 10 favorites. And you guys, I'm so thrilled and super excited because this is actually quite a bit of a competitive year for Miss Grand International. I mean, all the 10 queens that are in my early top favorites are just out of this world and just embodied, encompasses grandness, darling, okay? By the way, you guys, first of all, thank you so much for waiting on me because I did take some time off because I wanted some time off before pageant season goes into full swing. So thank you so much for bearing with me. And I was also kind of dealing with some family issues with my father. So, you know, that was kind of the main reasons why I was away. And but I'm back, and actually I am currently in Washington DC, you guys. I'm currently here for the 𝐊𝐲𝐶 DC Thai Festival, where I am going to be looking for Miss Universe Thailand Vina and get to just be extra with her in person, you guys. As you guys know, we love Vina on this channel, you guys. So I just happened to be in Washington DC this weekend. My best friend lives here. And then the queens, if you guys watch my TikTok or follow me on TikTok or Instagram, then you guys know that I met Krongtep Mahanakon and Phuket here in Washington DC. So up next is gonna be Vina. So this is why my background is a little bit different. So bear with me. Yeah, so again, this is gonna be my top 10 early favorites for Miss Grand International 2025. If you're ready, I'm absolutely ready. Let's go. But before we start, you guys, let's take a look back at last year's September 2024 top favorites at this time for Miss Grand International. Oh, Tokyo. Oh, 𝐍𝐿𝐸𝐻𝐵𝐻, my twin. And remember Miss Grand Colombia, you guys. Miss Grand USA, who also made it. Miss Grand France. Venezuela, one of the queens that did not make it, that was in my top favorites. Spain made it. Maria Felix, we love her. We love Miss Grand Peru last year also. And of course, Rachel Gupta, who was my prediction to be the Miss Grand International last year, ended up winning, but she did resign. And then Rachel Gupta passed on the crown. Well, she didn't really pass on the crown, but they took the crown from her and put it on 𝐍𝐿𝐸𝐻𝐵𝐻, who is my twin. And those are my favorites so far at that time. So, will my prediction this time is gonna be accurate again? We'll see, you guys. So anyways, let's take a look at my top 10 favorites this year of Miss Grand International 2025 September edition. Starting with my number 10, it's going to be Miss Grand Thailand 2025 Sarunrat Puagpipat, a 28-year-old stunning exotic Asian beauty. You know, I'm gonna be honest, at first during her when she won her national competition, Miss Grand Thailand, at first I was like, I don't know if she's gonna be if she's gonna be competitive amongst the other queens from all over the world. And it turns out when I rated her on Instagram, I was like, wow, this girl has an incredible exotic Asian beauty, just a really fierce Asian goddess beauty that she possessed. But most importantly, this girl has got the moves. I mean, the girl embodies grandness in terms of her presentation, her pasarela, even her dancing. As you guys know, it's an entertainment pageant, so you must know all these you must know how to dance, obviously. Just a little bit of 𝐍𝐿𝐸𝐻𝐵𝐻 and a little bit of Luciana Fuster. That's who Grand is. And I think this girl, in terms of her her presentation, it's definitely Grand. So I'm loving this girl, Miss Grand Thailand 2025. So she is number 10 on my list For that number 9 spot, it's going to be Miss Grand Cuba 2025, Daylin Rodríguez, a 19-year-old queen who is just giving us Latina, boom, stunningness, you guys. This girl is just, again, a little bit of reminiscent of Miss Grand Dominican Republic from last year, Maria Felix. She's got that, and you know what? Who she looks like too, you guys? She looks like Miss Universe 2022 Andreina. And they actually met in person before, you guys, and it's like uncanny, the resemblance. But this girl is a goddess. The walk is incredible. The cuerpa is perfecta. A gorgeous girl. Again, another thing about this girl is she's got the moves also. She can definitely dance her behind off, you guys, and she is just embodying grand. You know, we're not sure about the speaking skills yet, but I can guarantee you guys, as you guys look at these videos that I'm presenting to you, she really does encompasses that grandness that we love seeing on stage. So I definitely have high hopes for Miss Grand International. Cuba 2025, looking fabulous, Daylin Rodríguez. For that number 8 spot, it's going to be Miss Grand España. All right, Miss Grand Spain, Aitana Jiménez, a 24-year-old queen that's just, again, repeating the exact thing that they did last year, sending a queen that has an out of this world beauty, a grand beauty, and that's what she's giving, you guys. But the girl has an incredible catwalk skills, you guys. I mean, just look at her, you guys. The girl is oozing that grand sexiness that a lot of the grand queens that competes like from the previous year possess. And I mean, look at her, you guys. She's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. A beauty that's just easily to be digested by everybody from all over the world. I mean, you know what I mean, you guys? I think the difference between her and the Spain from last year, I think that Spain has a much more, last year, Miss Grand Spain 2024, she was really stunning, but it wasn't as appealing or more or commercial. And this time, Miss Grand Spain is somebody who is just as stunning as Miss Grand Spain from last year, but with a little bit more of like warmness and more mass appeal, honestly. So I am loving Miss Grand Spain 2025, Aitana Jiménez, you guys. For that number 7 spot, it's going to be Miss Grand International Ghana. You guys remember that? Miss Grand Ghana 2023 when she was like singing like that? Miss Grand Ghana, Faith Maria Porter, 26 years old, short-haired queen, channeling Miss Universe 2019 𝐆𝐫𝐚𝐬𝐿, you guys. This girl is a stunning chocolate goddess, you guys. So she is, I think she's competed in Miss USA before. What I love about this girl is the versatility of this girl, honey. When she's got that long Naomi Campbell hair, she's out of this world stunning. She's grand beauty, honestly, you guys. She's really stunning, you guys. She's competed in Miss Earth before, USA, and so she's got experience, and the walk of this girl, incredible, you guys. So I can't decide whether if I like her with short hair or long hair, because I like both. And the texture and the quality of her skin, absolutely stunning, you guys. That is a stunning African girl, you guys. I mean, look at her, you guys. That's just next level gorgeousness, honestly. I do think that she should compete with straight long black hair, but then you guys know Miss Grand, they do love their queens with short hair, okay? So if she keeps it short, she's definitely probably will get a spot into the top 20 or the top 10. But Faith Maria Porter, you look absolutely gorgeous. I'm gagging over your stunningness. For that number 6 spot, it's going to be Miss Grand Czech Republic. Markéta Mörwicková, 21-year-old queen, who is just, I mean, you guys, look at the girl. She is gorgeous. I can't pinpoint who she reminds me of, but she reminds me of somebody. I'm not sure who it is, but she reminds me of somebody, you guys. As you guys, I rated her Instagram, I'm sure you guys have done the same thing. But she's already got all these videos where she's visited Thailand now. I don't know what that means, but when she is dressed up in those traditional Thai outfits, she looks such an appealing, like halfy, like she looks like she's half Thai, half white. There's just something about her that's very appealing to the Thai and the Southeast Asian audience, honestly. And she's gorgeous, you guys. You cannot deny the beauty of this girl. I do think that she is the queen that needs to throw on a ton of makeup. I mean, I do love her also with less makeup, but when she has got like more makeup on, first of all, her face can carry a lot of makeup. But when she puts on those glam Thai makeup, honey, she looks like a Thai goddess. And I think that's, to me, how she really needs to present herself, because she tends to be a little cutesy with less makeup, but then if she amps up that makeup, oh honey, she looks like a fierce Grand Queen. So definitely keep that up. Miss Grand Czech Republic, you're looking fabulous so far in our eyes. For that number 5th spot, it's going to be Miss Grand Puerto Rico, a Boricua goddess, Sarahí Figueroa Colón, 27-year-old queen, you guys. Puerto Rico is so strong this year in Miss Grand International, as well for Miss Universe. But Miss Grand Puerto Rico, Sarahí, is just, again, embodying that Boricua Reina Señorita goddess look, you guys. Look at this girl, you guys. So gorgeous, so sexy, and just the body is just a Latina body. I mean, who doesn't love a Latina body? A toned, curvy body, and she's got the walk, she's got the beauty. I mean, there's nothing else that we could ask for from a Puerto Rican princess. I mean, look at her, you guys. So stunning. Again, Puerto Rico is definitely going to try to do a comeback for sure, because they didn't place last year. So they need to ensure they send someone strong. And let me tell you, this girl, Sarahí Figueroa Colón, she is strong. She is grand strong, the one and only, okay? So I'm definitely excited to see her on stage, honestly, you guys. So definitely can't wait for Miss Grand Puerto Rico represent Puerto Rico all the way to top 10 and even top 5. For that number 4th spot, it's going to be Wish I Could Be Part of That World. Yes, it's the one and only Miss Grand United Kingdom, you guys. This girl is just a redhead goddess, you guys. She is Ariel, white Ariel. And she is just so stunning, you guys. I can't, they're going to follow up that placement that Ceasefire Queen last year provided United Kingdom, and they found somebody who's going to continue that momentum, because this girl, Miss Grand United Kingdom, Harriotte Lane, 24-year-old queen, is just a goddess, you guys. Look at this girl. That is an embodiment of a grand beauty, you guys. The girl can walk. She's got a very unique look. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she gets crowned, honestly, because she represents a rare beauty, honestly. That's what she is, you guys. I mean, she is ready to compete, honestly, on day one, honestly, because she just embodies grand, you guys. The beauty, the face, the aura, the energy that she emanates. It's just grand all the way, you guys. And will she win? I'm not sure, you guys, because it's a really competitive year. So we have to be really, really picky this year. But to me, Miss Grand United Kingdom is up there. Definitely will be competitive this year, because Harriotte Lane, you're looking gorgeous, queen. For that number 3 spot, it's going to be Miss Grand Guatemala, Ana-Sofía Lendl, a 27-year-old stunningness, you guys. So she reminds me of Mara Topic. You guys know Miss Universe Ecuador 2024 from last year. She kind of reminds me of Mara Topic a little bit. And you guys, Mara Topic is honestly super stunning in person when I met her. And she's giving me Mara Topic godly beauty, you guys. I love this girl so much. So I do, besides the fact that I know that this girl's super stunning. Look at her, no makeup, and she looks absolutely gorgeous, you guys. To me, it's the versatility of this girl, you know, like she can be fierce, she can be sweet, she can definitely give you like that girl next door look and then transform, darling. And we love a queen who can transform, okay? Again, the pasarela is perfection, the presentation, the aura, everything about Miss Grand Guatemala screams grand, absolutely. What I also do know about Miss Grand Guatemala is that she has incredible communication skills in English. So to me, that I would say that kind of gets her ahead of the other Latinas, okay? Because that's also, obviously, it's going to be a competitive year, so we need to be very picky. And Guatemala checks out all the boxes plus the communication skills. So, Ana-Sofía, I can't believe how stunning this girl is, you guys. My jaw dropped when I looked through her Instagram. I was like, damn, she is really, really stunning. So, Ana-Sofía keeps stunting on us, okay? Because we're loving you right now, Guatemala. You look gorgeous, girl. For that number 2 spot. Ya Allah, it's Miss Grand Indonesia, Vina Sitorus, a 26-year-old goddess, Southeast Asian goddess who I've been a fan of her since 2023. I still don't understand why she didn't win Miss Universe 2023 Indonesia. She was first runner-up. She was so promising, not only that she represents that, you know, pure Indonesian beauty, but she also is kind of really intelligent. And the face, darling, the face is just feminine, fierce, sexy, and it's just encompasses what like Grand looks for, or what I think Grand looks for. And I mean, there's no arguments, you guys. I mean, look at the girl's face. What she just needs to do is work on that body of hers. And I think that's what she's been doing day after day, honey. She is at the gym, working out that body. Because, you know, if you're competing against some of the stunning Latinas, you've got to ensure that body is on point, honey. Tone it up a little bit, because everything else is there. I mean, during Miss Grand Indonesia, this girl was an incredible speaker. I mean, no one even came so close to Vina, because she's a great speaker, you guys. Again, it's the pasarela and the body, and this girl, Miss Grand Indonesia, can definitely take the crown from everybody else, you know. But my number 1, she's also just as stunning. And for that number 1 spot, it's going to be Miss Grand International Mexico 2025. Montserrat Villalva, a 25-year-old queen who just recently was crowned, you guys. She just got crowned maybe a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. So, and then you guys know the competition is already in a week and a half. So, is she prepared? Absolutely. She's definitely another case of CGO Piazza, Miss Grand International 2024, where they have very little time to prepare, but they've already been prepared because they've been competing. And during the times that they competed, they excelled. They were incredible. They just didn't happen to have, get to represent their country international. But the goods and the pasarela, the presentation, just the queen aura is already there. They just need a crown to represent internationally. And finally, Montserrat Villalva is now going to be able to represent Mexico at Miss Grand International in Thailand. And let me tell you guys, this girl is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, from the pasarela, the movements, the aura, the energy, and the beauty of this girl, it checks all the Miss Grand International box, you guys. Stunning beauty, incredible presentation. And there's, what I love about Miss Grand Mexico's presentation is she has that X factor that it's just she pulls you in when she's doing her presentation. You just get drawn to her beauty and her presentation. So Miss Grand Mexico is definitely the one to beat this time around, or one of them at least, and she's an incredible speaker as well in English and Espanol. So, I mean, what else could you want from the girl, and she would be really incredible for the business aspect because, Miss Grand International's Nawat, CEO, has a relationship with Raul Rocha, and it looks like Nawat is building relationship with the Latin community, going to Telemundo here and there. Here in DC, actually, I'm in DC right now, as you guys, so there's now a relationship between Telemundo and Nawat. So, I mean, could she be a perfect a perfect queen to win this year? You know what I mean? Because she checks all the B's, you guys. So, I mean, because just look at her, and the business aspect is there. So, I am absolutely loving Miss Grand Mexico 2025, and that is why she is my number 1 favorite so far right now for Miss Grand International 2025. So, Montserrat Villalva, we cannot wait to see you on stage, darling, because this one and only, okay? And that's about it, queens. First and foremost, thank you so much for waiting on me. I know it's been 2 weeks since I last vlogged, I believe, and you guys waited and respected my space. And I want to thank you guys so much for that, because sometimes you do need some time off, and just before things get crazy, as you guys know, once Miss Grand International starts, then we have Miss Universe, and we also have Miss Cosmo, and then we have all the other minor pageants, you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna gag over because that's what we do in this channel. But you know, Miss Grand International is important to me because I really do enjoy Miss Grand International because it aligns exactly what I love about, you know, it's with the queens, like well, I love the entertainment, the production, and I love the kind of queen that they present to us. There was like really stunning queens that we all want to look like, and the queens that all you gay bitches out there and all you women out there wants to look like, and all the men wants to sleep with. And that's the kind of queen that I love. Anyways, that's about it, you guys. So to me, Mexico, Indonesia, Guatemala, United Kingdom, Puerto Rico, let's throw in Czech Republic in there. They are queens that to me are really standing out. I mean, even Ghana, Spain, Cuba, Thailand. I mean, these 10 girls are really just captivating my attention, and I'm sure many of you guys are definitely noticing them as well. But as you guys know, we do extensive research on this channel, so I definitely you know, rated their Instagram, like who are the queens that are really giving. And so for me, these 10 queens so far are just incredible, honestly. They don't need any more training. They're ready. They need to just go on stage and strut their stuff and roll the dice and see who wins. But so far, I think Mexico, Indonesia, and Guatemala are the queens that I would say that like are ready to be crowned at this moment if the pageant was now. So yeah, those are my top 10 favorites, you guys. What about you guys? Who are you guys' favorites so far? Let us know in the comment box below, and try not to fight each other. I know that's gonna happen. Oh, whatever, just fight each other. I mean, who am I to tell you guys what to do with your life, okay? Don't fight, but just have a peaceful argument. Oh God, the world is going through so much already, you guys. But I get it though. You guys love your queens and you want to advocate for your queens, and you're free to do that in the comment box below. But so far, these are the queens that I think that are very strong, and it could change, you know what I mean, once we start seeing them in during their departure and arrivals and stuff like that, you know. Anyways, queens, that's about it. Like and subscribe if you have not yet. And as we always say in this channel, you guys, stay beautiful and stay extra. And once again, you guys, thank you so much for waiting on me after 2 weeks of hiatus. As you guys know, I've been kind of dealing with some family issues as well as just a little bit of mental wellness, okay? That's about it, you guys. Yeah, that's about it, you guys. Thank you so much once again, and I will see you guys on my next video, and we will be gagging over Miss Grand International soon, you guys. They're gonna be departing soon. I mean, we only have like a week and a half left till the queen starts departing to Thailand, so I'm super excited about that. And I love the concept also of Miss Grand International this year, the, you know, cracking the codes and stuff like that. I mean, how extra is that? We love extra, you guys, okay? So, all right, queens, that's about it. I'll stop talking because I swear to God, I talk too much, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you guys on my next video. Stay beautiful and stay extra. Bye, guys. Mwah.